Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. For today's tutorial, you will need a tapestry needle, a 5mm crochet hook, a 5.5mm crochet hook, some scissors, or some yarn scissors, whichever ones you want to use. For today's tutorial, I will be using the Pound of Love yarn in the color Pink Salt, and it's by the brand Lion Brand. If you're wondering what's on my hand, it is simply just a compression glove. But to start this tutorial, we're going to start off with a magic circle. So with my left hand, I'm holding it, the hang yarn across my hand. I'm going to wrap it around these two fingers, just like so. Then I'm going to put my needle through here, pull through. Now that we have our magic circle, we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that we've chained 4, you want to go in with 3 double crochets. So just wrap around, go through, pull through, double crochet, 1, 2, 3. Once you've done that, you now want to do a treble crochet. So wrap around twice, 1, 2, go through that loop 1 time, pull through. You should have 4 loops on your needle. Wrap around, pull through 1, wrap around, pull through 2, wrap around, pull through 3. Now what you want to do, 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. Then you want to repeat another treble crochets. Wrap around twice, go through, wrap, pull through, wrap, pull through, wrap, pull through. And again, you want to do 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3. So it should look something like this so far. So we need to do 1 more treble crochet. Wrap around twice, treble stitch, and to end it off, we're going to do 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3. It should look something like this. Tighten this back loop, and it should look something like this so far. So for the second row, oops, let me fix that really quickly. Tighten that back up. So it should look something like this. So for the second row, you want to go into the very top chain we did. So we did 4. So you're going to go into that 4th chain. Just like so. Wrap, pull through, making sure this loop is loose. Now what you want to do is chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Making sure those chains are loose because this counts as a treble crochet. Go back into that same chain that you went in with the slip stitch, and you want to go in there with 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. It should look something like this. So now what you want to do is double crochet all the way till you get to the next treble crochet, which you should only have to do 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. Now you're back at the treble crochet. You want to go in there 2 double crochets, 1 treble crochet, 2 double crochets. Then you want to repeat. So you're going to double crochet all the way across until you get to the treble crochet from the previous row. Here I am now at it. I want to go in there with 2 double crochet stitches. 1, 2. Wrap around twice for the treble crochet. So 1 treble crochet after the 2 double crochets. Then after the treble crochet, you want to do 2 double crochets. 1, 2. Repeat that again. double crochet all the way across, 2 treble crochets, so 1, 2, wrap around twice, 1 treble crochet, then again 2 double crochets. Then once you're coming up to the end of the second row, you're going to want to double crochet all the way down. So the next 3 stitches, double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and then remember at the beginning of this row I said make sure the slip stitch is loose. You want to go in there with 2 double crochets, my apology. And then you just want to repeat this until your square is as big as needed. So again, start off going into the 4th chain at the very top with a loose slip stitch. Chain 4, making sure it's loose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go right back into that with 2 double crochets. 1, 2. Double crochet across until you get to the treble crochet. Once you get to the treble crochet, you're going to do 2 double crochet. 1, pull some yarn out really quickly. 1, 2, go back in that same stitch, 1 treble crochet, then go back into that same stitch, 2 more double crochets. You're going to repeat this for as many rows as needed. I'm going to do a total of 9 rows, which is a size extra small, but you can do as many rows as you need for the top. Once you're done with your 9+ rows, I did 9 because I'm an extra small in tops. Your square should look something like this. Once you're done, you're going to want to switch to your 5mm crochet hook because we're going to single crochet our panels together. So off camera, I've already attached 2 of the panels together. So you're going to want to attach 3 panels, so altogether you should have made 6. So we're going to do 3 on one side and 3 on the other side. So I've already attached 2 together already. So now what you want to do, you'll want to put the panels right side together. Go ahead and make your starting knot. So then now what you want to do, right side together, you want to find where you did the treble crochet in the corner on both sides. So right here, take that loop off my needle. And on the opposite side, you want to find that treble crochet. I found it for both sides. Put my needle on the hook, pull through. Then I'm going to wrap around and tighten it. Now what I'm going to do is go right back through both of those stitches on both sides with a single crochet. And I'm going to single crochet on top of this yarn, just so that's less weaving I have to do at the end. So you're going to want to single crochet all the way across. So when you're done, cut your work off and it should look something like this. And you want to do that on the opposite side, so there could be 3 panels attached to each other. So now for this next step, you're going to want to place the 3 panels on the back and 3 panels on the front. Doesn't matter which is the front and back. You want to place them against each other, like so. Once they're placed against each other, you're going to want to crochet from this end, which is single crochet. You're still using your 5mm hook. single crochet, same way you single crochet going down these seams, you're going to want to single crochet from here, this corner, to right here where it stops. And then for the opposite side, you're going to want to single crochet from here. Here, you want to do that for the top and the bottom. So single crochet here to here, here to here, here to here, here to here. Once you've single crocheted going across right here, leaving this open, it's going to look something like this. You're going to want to turn it right side out. And make sure you weave in all your ends and cut them off. Once you turn it out right side out, it's going to look something like this. This is where the top is. That's why mine looks a little stretched out, because I did try it on to make sure that it fit. But this is literally how the top is. It's very simple. If you want to go around with double crochets to make it longer, you most certainly could do that. But this is just the basis on how to make this top.